What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are playing Fynn Touch. Kind of like Death Touch, but Fynn Touch. Get it? Because Fynn the Fangbearer, whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Now we're playing Glissa with this. We got the Bilious Skulldweller, Tinybones, Venerated Rotpriest, new card, Dragon Sniper, Tyvar stand, Vraska Joins Up, Infectious Bite. We're doing the Golgari poison thing. So let's get right on into it and see how we do. I also think that this deck is going to be great just because it's very quick, but there are some ways to go ahead and get rid of enchantments with Glissa. So I'm hoping that we can take down a domain deck or anything like that. Plus, Dragon Sniper's insane. This card, in my opinion, is one of the best cards from the new set. A lot of people don't think that, but I do. Just like, look at this. Right now, boom. 1 damage in, but next turn we're about to really just smack our opponent in the face unless they kill something or counter our Fynn. We're gonna have so much poison on them. They're not gonna know what happened. What is opponent thinking? Okay, Archaeologist coming down. Let me Llanowar Wastes, get the Fynn down, and then we're going to swing in. And the reason I'm swinging with everything is because if they do choose to block one of the 1/1s, they're trading. Because they are, yeah, they'll, okay, they're Death Touch. So they're still going to get a good 3 poison counters off of this. They don't have... Okay, I was like, what is that card? They don't have Omniscience or anything in the graveyard, so if they are playing the Omniscience combo, they're missing 2 parts of their combo right now. That doesn't mean they don't have it. They could discard it this turn and then, you know, play a land, and the next turn, boom, they have it. So our main goal is to try and finish this match as soon as possible. Or opponent might rope us. We might beat the number 200 ranked person right now. I think we have to go Mirrex on this one and just hope for the best. Like next turn we can just create a 1/1 might if needed, and then opponent's gonna get an additional 4. So yeah, if we have any creatures hit them next turn, basically we will win the game. Okay, Oracle of Tragedy. I was about to say, I don't know what opponent could have. If they did have, like, temporary lockdown, would have absolutely shut us down here. We would have been, I mean, at least not 2-turn clock. Okay, opponent got rid of the Dispersal. Oh, we would have drawn a Fynn anyways. Oh, opponent sees writing on the wall. On to the next one. Just like that, we're bringing ourselves up. We're 99%. We're almost there. We got Cesar. Ooh, do we keep this hand? I don't know if we keep this hand or not. I don't really trust it. Now this hand I like a lot more. We can go ahead and pitch the... I think we can get rid of the Vraska Joins Up. Honestly, I was kind of thinking of just cutting it from this deck, but we'll see. Sleight of hand. Oh no, the Corey Steel Cutter. The biggest test ever for Standard right now. Are we going to lose? Alright, opponent. There it is. There's Corey Steel Cutter. I did a deck that I released as I'm recording this, not to get too meta. We'll throw out the Tinybones and we'll swing in. I released the video today, and it is Corey Cutter Counter, because I played a Selesnya Auras deck, or Boggles in Standard, that every time I faced Corey Steel Cutter, I just shut it down. It was amazing. Let's go ahead and swing in. We're going to hold up some stuff here because we have the Infectious Bite. We also have Anoint with Affliction. So if the opponent has any chance to really go ahead and get their monk out there, we can just go ahead and strike it down really quick. We can actually also protect our Skulldweller here with our Tyvar stand. Opponent wasn't quite ready for that. Bless you, Umbreon. My cat's right next to me getting pets and she's sneezing. Think she's got allergies or something. Bless you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Anoint with Affliction. That's okay. They got the Spell Pierce. They can have that. Are they going to pump it up more? They got the Monstrous Rage. Holy cow. Confusion. How do they have everything? So yeah, this is a good combo. We got Venerated Rotpriest, so we can then go ahead and Infectious Bite. We can go ahead and bite here. Kills it because it's, you know, one Death Touch, and then swing in because they got a poison counter additionally, and we're off to the races again. We really need a Fynn here. If we can get a Fynn, I think we're in the the golden spot here. We're gonna just swing out. Okay, opponent doesn't have anything. Holy cow, I can't believe that. They got nothing to play. They have another Corey Steel Cutter. Oh, this is about to, that's a good, they Monstrous Rage our Tinybones. Nice. Wait, why didn't they get a, well, we got a Fynn. Why didn't they get a poison counter? Did they? Did I just miss that? Let's swing in. I mean, I think we have to swing in with everything, right? Because they can block 2, and then, yeah, that's just going to be game. Good game, opponents. They get an extra 2 there. I might have missed it. Maybe they did get the poison counter. Well, on to the next one. Alrighty, yeah, so I definitely missed it. They did get that extra point of damage. That's what let us win. Opponents got to think it through. Ooh, this is a decent hand. Decent. I like the Skulldweller. I like Skulldweller into, I mean, potentially even Fynn. Opponent showing a beautiful Fabled Passage. That works well for us. I always like seeing a Fabled Passage or a tap land when we're on the draw. I'm going to go Bilious Skulldweller just because it gives us a little bit more flexibility when it comes to the Death Touch stuff. Alrighty, up the beanstalk. So, Forest, Fynn. Yeah, let's get 2 poison on him. Well, 3, actually. There we go. The next turn we can always Glissa. And, I mean, oh, they're going to take the Tyvar stand. We can Glissa, put a little bit of pressure. They have to get rid of the Glissa then, or else it's going to be in danger of getting rid of their up the beanstalk. But then, if they don't take care of the Fynn, we're just going to continue to roll on the poison damage. So, I think we've got this in the bag, unless they have like a board wipe. What's opponent thinking? They do have the Restless Cottage. I like that art. Oh, and easy peasy. On to the next one. Maybe we'll break top 1,000. We might break 1,000 again. I don't like this hand. I might get rid of Vraska Joins Up. I'll keep 2 Glissas. I'll keep 1 Glissa. I forgot that I have to put 1 back. I'm like, it's probably best to put 1. Oh man, another Corey Steel Cutter. Good old Corey Steel Cutter. Okay, I think we definitely go Rotpriest here into Tinybones. That way we give the opponent a decision. Alrighty. They're gonna torch the tower, which again, perfectly fine. They can absolutely do that. We got a Fynn, so I think... So that's an enchantment. I think we go for Glissa. So they are playing an enchantment deck or something around it. So they're playing the Overlords. Here's my thought process with this. Opponents is most likely gonna play like the Overlord of the Hauntwoods or something like that. I definitely foresee that soon. Oh, and now we get to play it. So we swing in. Let's just draw a card and lose one life. We get the Tyvar stand. Tinybones. We get to play their Boiler Bridges. Can we? No, we should still be able to. Yeah, it didn't highlight it. So now we deal 4 damage to them. It ticks down 1. The next turn we attack with Glissa. We take 3 counters off of it, and then we're just good to go. Right? And, I mean, there is the Overlord of the Hauntwoods. I was thinking that would have been last turn, but no. So now we go ahead and swing in. Dude, this deck is just firing on all cylinders. Holy cow. Yeah, so I think we just negate the opponent's stuff here, and we just get the Boiler Bridges. 1, 2, 3. Take the time counters off of it. Swing in. Opponent's going to be way up there for their poison and damage next turn unless they do something. Ill-timed explosion. I think we still win here, yeah, because if we protect the Overlord, whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage also. So then we can go ahead and just kill them. That's 8 damage and we win. Wow. Are they going to realize? What were they discarding? Wow, they for 6. Yeah, we still live here, and good game, opponent. Yeah, good game. We climbed up there. Let's see. Drum roll. 1,116. Wow. Well, on to the wrap up. This was Fynn Touch. I like this deck a lot. Venerated Rotpriest is kind of my pet card. I love playing the Toxic deck. I loved it with Mockingbird, so I like the Simic version more. But maybe, pains me to say, Golgari might be the way. This deck was sick. If y'all like it, definitely give it a try to play. It's got some older rare wild cards that you've probably already got, so definitely do it. And then first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Good. Bye.